Good morning, my dear friends. Welcome to day 10 of our breath by breath, step-by-step approach to breathfulness or Anapanasati meditation, being presented by Pyramid Valley International. As all of you know, Pyramid Valley is a 30-acre international meditation center located on the outskirts of Bangalore. It's just an hour's drive, hour and a half drive from Bangalore city, located on Kanakapura Road. I know most of you probably have visited the place. If not, please do so. As you can see in my background picture, it houses one of the largest mega pyramids, like measuring 160 feet by 160 feet, with around 5,000 people capacity. 5,000 people can sit at any time and do the meditation. And regularly we do a lot of workshops, a lot of programs, and this is one of the online programs. We also do in-person programs quite a lot. In fact, I will talk about the stillness retreat once we finish our session today. And we also do every day 2-hour meditation. We call it as Dhyanam Sharanam. Every day 2-hour group meditation in the Mega Pyramid. So please do visit or do send your friends and family to this wonderful place surrounded and shrouded in greenery. While Pyramid Valley is a place of high energy filled with wonderful nature, in this meditation session or meditation program called Breath by Breath, we are working slowly to discover and understand our true nature. And that is through one simple tool called the breath. So we've learned several secrets about what we learn from our breath, right? Patri sir rightly says, your breath is your guru. We've been learning a lot from our breath as wonders of breathfulness, right? We learned how it relaxes our body, relaxes our mind, helps us manage our emotions, helps build awareness. And yesterday we learned about another thing about our true nature, about impermanence, and how breath itself is so varies every moment to moment. Every breath varies. So today I want to kind of talk about another important, significant learning from all of spiritual science. And all of spiritual science leads us to this goal of the secret to happiness. Breath teaches you the secret of happiness. Breathfulness, being with your breath, teaches the secret of happiness. And what is the secret of happiness? It is non-attachment, acceptance, and equanimity. That is what we are developing through this process of breathfulness. We accept every breath, we accept every thought, we accept every sensation. That is what we've been practicing over the last few days, right? What is equanimity? Equanimity is that state where you are not bothered by the right and wrong. You're not bothered by the good and bad. You're not bothered by the extremes. You're always in that state of witnessing. All spiritual scriptures, including Bhagavad Gita, talk about that, us being in that witness consciousness. This is what allows us to be. That is what is that state of equanimity, acceptance, and non-attachment. So what is non-attachment? I mean, there are several definitions of non-attachment. Again, non-attachment does not mean non-interest in things, right? It's just about letting go of the thoughts and emotions that create suffering. Anytime you feel you are suffering because of something, that means you are attached to something. Once you can stop, and then more often than not, like they say, we create our reality. Our thoughts create our reality. More often than not, it is our thought. It's not actually the situation. It's our interpretation of the situation. So once you can stop being so attached to your thoughts, you'll experience tremendous relief, inner peace, and a pervading sense of joyful well-being. That happened to a lot of us. That happened to most of us. And then very true for a lot of learnings that I personally underwent as well. And attachment could be to anything, right? Right from the grosser things of attaching or craving for certain food items, timely food items. This is what I like, this is what I don't like. The very fact that you like or don't like or fear something, fear is basically a what derivation of a dislike. So basically, you like something, you do not like something. You like a person, you like a thing, you like a situation, you like a feeling, you like a thought. So similarly, we always have aversion or dislike for others. Both are craving for a certain feeling. We saw that in one of the sessions, right? How the feeling tone of pleasant, unpleasant, and neutral is what drives our emotions and our behavior, right? So we get attached to food, we get attached to things. I want to be in that particular job, I want to be in that pleasant situation. We get attached to people. Could be someone in your family, could be someone, some specific role, a post. We get attached to specific feelings. We have a lot of ideological things, intellectual things. We get attached to that intellectual thing. This is what is right. Everyone is wrong. This is the right type of meditation. This is the right type of ritual. And this is better than that. Right? So all those are attachment to specific thoughts. Again, everything is pre-programmed. An attachment to control is another thing. We always want to feel secure. We always want to be in a position of control. An attachment to outcomes. We always, I mean, at least the corporate culture has allowed us to always focus on outcomes, right? So we always attach to gaining, achieving things, gaining a certain, certain goal, certain financial goals, certain examination goals and things. And then finally, we're also attached to doing. We always want to be doing something. We don't find the state, what yogic scriptures talk about, nishkam, so non-doing. But the beauty is there's a lot of things happening, a lot of all the goals, all the achievement happen with effortless doing when we are with our true consciousness, true state. In order to get anything in the physical world, this is the secret, right? You have to detach from the outcome and be in the process. This is another thing I've learned the hard way, coming through corporate and then working with nonprofits like Pyramid Valley, right? So as long as you're focused on the outcome is necessary. It's a goal for you to drive, get to the direction. I mean, get a direction, get a path, right? But then we don't need to worry about the outcome. We have to focus on the process, doing the right things to get there, doing all the ethical things to get there, right? So it's all about the process. And the only time your outcome doesn't meet your expectation is when we've not put in all our effort in the process. That's what I've seen practically. And the key is accepting what is, letting go of what was, and have faith in what will be. And as every spiritual master says, the only reason you're not being able to be in that present moment is because your mind always keeps thinking about the past or thinking about the future. So let go of whatever has happened in the past. Accept things as it is. Accept your breathing as it is. Accept things today as it is. There is power, there is Wi-Fi. There is no power, there is no Wi-Fi. There's no food that we like. It doesn't matter. Accept what is. And then trust what is going to happen. And that is where we all say we're all specks of consciousness. We're all divinity. Nothing will go wrong for us. We will have to have that trust in what will happen, have faith in what will be, right? And those are the secrets to non-attachment. Otherwise, we keep holding on to something. We keep holding on to that comment that someone made. We keep holding on to someone did not do the right thing when I went to that place. We keep holding on to something, some regret. Oh my God, I couldn't do that. But as you can see here, anytime you hold something real tight, your hand starts paining. The moment you let go of things, right, you feel the freedom. You feel it's less painful for you to let go than hold on to things. More you hold on to things, more you get attached to things, then it is the cause of pain and suffering. Like we spoke about yesterday. If you hold on to anything that is not permanent, it does cause suffering. Yeah, because things keep changing. At the moment things change, we feel the pain, we feel the suffering, right? The more you let go, the faster you'll move ahead. You can't keep holding on to things, people, situations. You have your own consciousness. We have our the life design. It's about letting go, moving ahead with doing all the right things in that particular process. And lastly, when we live in complete acceptance of what is, that is the end of all drama in our lives. All drama, all emotions is because we want things in a certain way based on our past programming, or we are afraid of the future and we want things in a certain way that provides us some kind of security, right? And we always keep judging the past, judging the future. That person should be, this situation should be like this, it must be like this, right? So the moment judgment stops through acceptance of what is, whatever is, okay, I'm having food, you usually find with kids, right? So they never like what they are given. So be it the food of the day or be it anything else that we want them to do. And then we start judging. More than them, we will start suffering because of the whole process. The moment the judgment stops through acceptance of what is, you are free of the mind. The primary goal of the mind or the ego is to kind of always keep you in the past or future. With conscious observation and mindfulness, we always try to bring our consciousness into the present moment, right? So that's the secret to happiness: non-attachment, acceptance, letting things go. Because we are chitta, we are consciousness. Consciousness is always now. With the process of breathfulness practice or anapanasati meditation, we practice non-attachment, we practice letting go, we practice acceptance. How do we do that? Because we are not attached to a breath. We don't judge, oh, that breath was good, this breath was bad, I don't know what's going to happen, right? So we're not attached to the breath, and then whatever thoughts arise right from day one, we've been talking about it. You get any thoughts, you don't resist, you don't say, oh my God, why am I getting thoughts, right? Thoughts are fine, sensations are fine, distractions are fine. Only thing is we are conscious of bringing our attention back to our breath, as some or most of you have noticed by this time. As you continue to bring your attention back to your breath, slowly the thoughts vanish. Slowly the pain vanishes. Slowly the discomfort vanishes. You start gaining peace. Right? The other risk is once you start feeling peaceful, once you start getting the vibrations and all the happy feelings in one session of meditation, we start expecting the same the next meditation session. Okay, I need to sit in meditation, otherwise my mind will not become peaceful. Right? I need to sit in meditation to get that wonderful visions. Oh, yesterday I got blue light. Today, let me see what light it is. Again, those are all expectations. Those are all cravings, like Buddha says. So the key is you don't expect anything in meditation. So you sit, focus on your breath. It's a practice, just like we sit in practice any skill, be it a sport, be it a song, be it music, more hours of practice. Why do we do? Because we get deep into that in the present moment. Even when you're practicing singing or any musical instrument, if you are thinking about the past or future, it doesn't come fun. You have to be in the present moment. They are all activities for us to be anchored in the present moment. So being with the breath allows us to be in the present moment. So having said that, yesterday I had to give a clarification on visualization. So some of us may have started with, when we say, okay, watch your breath, observe your breath, right? So immediately the intellect comes and says, oh, this is how your breath should be. When the master is saying, okay, the breath enters your nose, it goes through a sensation. So even though you're not feeling the experience, sometimes you will start visualizing, right? That is the work of the intellect. But over time, you will understand that is the work of the intellect, drop it, and then start feeling. What is important, what is in the present moment, what is consciousness is your feeling. As they say, thoughts are the language of the mind, feelings are the language of the soul. So you'll have to feel anytime. I mean, that's how intuition also works. Intuition works through feelings. Your mind will create all the drama, all the stories. This is how it is. But visualization, that's what, once you notice that's a visualization, that is also coming from your subconscious mind, right? So with this whole practice, tomorrow we'll talk more about it. The whole practice of breathfulness is about cleansing or not getting bothered by the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind has all good patterns, good habits, bad habits, everything. And one of the habits is this visualization. We immediately tend to visualize, right? So we'll have to drop the visualization in our meditation, just focus on the feeling, on the sensation. And then the other thing is we should not visualize anything consciously as well during this meditation. Oh, I want that, I want that. Yeah, it works out. It definitely gets programmed in subconscious, right? That is how affirmations are, that's what prayers are, everything. So subconscious basically gives you whatever you put in there. You put in fear, you put in regret, you put in anger, that's what it gives you. You put in love, you put in wonderful situations, that's what it gives you, right? So that's basically the program part of it. So in this case, you don't visualize something happening. And everything that you see, either that wonderful waterfall that like yesterday, one of the participants was saying, so like looking at the blue light, like looking at snowfall, all those are your subconscious thought patterns. Maybe there was a liking to it. Maybe it was subconsciously you felt that wonderful thing that needs to happen, or subconsciously you are attached to a deity. A lot of people talk about Shiva, Sai Baba, Krishna, Rama, right? Or Jesus, everyone. So that is because you, from the childhood, so you become programmed. So all these are not, as Buddha says, all these are not the universal truths. Because they vary. The only truth, or the few truths that he talks about, is impermanence. It's true for everybody. Breath. That is why we focus on a secular object, the breath. There is no, Hindu breath or a Christian breath or a Muslim breath is universal for everything. And impermanence is universal. Non-attachment is universal. There is nothing that so because they're all the nature of consciousness. Consciousness, the qualities of consciousness is universal, right? Irrespective of a person following any particular religion or country. So that is what it's more secular, more non-religious is what we're focusing on. So anything that comes on your visualization, it's a product of your subconscious mind. Just ignore it. It's just another vibration. Just ignore it. And as you ignore, just like you ignore any sensation, any thought, you can ignore it. You can feel good during the meditation, but then the sooner you come back to your breath, the better it is for your practice, right? So you don't allow your mind to wander. So with that, let's get into the penultimate day of our practice in this 11-day session, my dear friends. So let's do a 45 minutes of breathfulness practice. As you all know, we'll start with 5 minutes of relaxation through equal breathing, and then get into 15 minutes each of focusing your attention in one point. Focusing your attention in one point allows your brain to become sharper, allows your mind to become sharper, allows your attention to become sharper. And then in following, we expand our awareness to our entire breath cycle. We feel all the sensations that the breath is causing. And then as you continue to do that, the last 15 minutes, you relax completely, right? You are anchored in your breath because the previous 30 minutes, that's what you are doing. And then you just leave your body to feel all the sensations, all the vibrations that you have, right? And then we will close with an appreciation. So great. So let's get into our meditation posture or breathfulness practice posture. My dear friends, cross your feet, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, keep your body straight, your shoulders, neck, and head straight, not stiff, not causing you discomfort, but straight. Clasp your fingers, rest your hands on your lap, close your eyes, you can remove your spectacles. Get into an absolute posture of ease and comfort. You will sit still for the next 45 minutes. Slowly bring your attention to your breathing and do 5 minutes of relaxing, conscious breathing. Breathe in slow, long. Breathe out slow, long. You can count in your mind as you breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. This is equal slow breathing. Brings in relaxation of body, slowing down of your mind. Allows your body and mind to be in alignment or coherence. As you breathe in and breathe out slowly, be conscious of the movements in your stomach region. So it allows you to breathe right. This 5 minutes of relaxation allows you to get into alpha state. The same purpose that we use music also to get into meditation. But do not analyze the music, do not judge anything. Hold your breath. Breathe. Your body relaxing. Silent. Continue to be conscious of your inhale and exhale, your counting, and your movements. Now, slowly return your attention to your normal, natural breathing, my dear friends. You can drop your count. You can stop your slow breathing. Become aware of your normal, natural breathing at your nose region. At the entrance to your nose, start observing your breath. The entrance to your nostrils, feel the breath passing through the passages of your nose. Feel the breath brushing your upper lip. Focus your attention, raise the light of all your attention. The entrance to your nose, while you are fully aware of every inhale and exhale. You accept and let go of any sensations, any thoughts come in and go. The moment you notice that your attention or focus has distracted into a thought or a sensation, bring your attention back to your breathing. At the end, be with your normal, natural breathing, my dear friends. Do not alter your breath to feel the sensations. Continue to place all your attention at the entrance of your nose and observe your inhale and exhale. Do not entertain any thoughts, any sensations. They are okay. Let them come, let them be, let them go. Keep your focus at the entrance to your nose. Feel all sensations in your nose area as air goes in and out of your nose for your every inhale and exhale. Do not focus on anything else. You are gaining the skill of attention through the step of focusing on your breath. So you focus your breath at one point, or focus your attention on the breath at one point. This allows the different parts of your brain to slowly calm down. And sends energy to the frontal part of your brain, which is responsible for awareness and consciousness. With your mind a lot more focused now, slowly expand your awareness, your entire breath cycle, my dear friends. Follow your complete breath cycle. Become aware of the breath entering through your nose. Feel the sensations in your throat area. Feel the air as it moves into your lungs. Feel the movements in your stomach area as the lungs expand. Feel your stomach expanding out. And on your exhale, feel the start of your exhale, your stomach contracting, the movements in your lung, the movements in your throat, and the air going out of your nose. So that's the path of your breath. Become conscious and aware of all the movements, all the sensations in this path of your breath. As you breathe in and breathe out normally. Become aware if you are visualizing or if you are really feeling the sensations. You might feel the moments and sensations in some parts. You may not feel another part. That is okay. If you're unable to feel the entire path, then you can focus on wherever you feel the sensations and moments. You are following the breath and all the happenings in your body and mind due to the breath. So any thoughts, any sensations, just observe, let go. No judgment, no clinging on to it. Continue to observe your whole beautiful breath. Every breath is different. Every moment is different. Just observe what is happening in every breath. Do not judge, do not analyze, do not like or dislike the sensations or the moments. Keep your body relaxed. Stay with your normal breathing rhythm. Just throw the light of awareness on whatever happens during your breath cycle. Observe any thoughts, any other distractions, any other disturbances as they come, and then let go of them. Bring your attention back to your breathing and observe the movements and sensations due to your breathing. Excellent, my dear friends. Continue to observe your breath cycle. Continue to follow every step of your breath. Become fully aware of the path of your breath. Do not visualize, just experience. Do not worry about whether you're visualizing or experiencing. Just experience whatever you're feeling at the moment. Now, my dear friends, let's allow the breath to flow naturally. Let's become aware of the sensations and movements throughout our body. Expand your awareness to your entire body while you stay anchored in your breath. Do not remove your attention from your breathing, but expand your awareness to your entire body to feel the sensations, movements, and thoughts as they come and go. Feel the flow of energy in your body, feel the flow of energy currents. Again, do not analyze, do not judge. Just 15 more minutes of flowing with the breath. Allow everything to come in and go. Just observe whatever is happening. Whatever is happening comes and goes. They are not permanent. What is permanent is the witnessing, is the awareness, is the consciousness with which you are observing everything. That is what each one of us are. The consciousness, the divinity. We are not the body. We are not the mind. We are not the sensations. We are not the thoughts. We are not the breath. We are consciousness. With that consciousness, now we are taking a higher position and observing everything that is happening around. Stay anchored in your breath. Feel and experience everything that's happening in your body and mind, my dear friends. Last 10 minutes. Experience the flow of energy, the flow of sensations, the flow of thoughts, and flow of your breath. For 5 more minutes, my dear friends. Experience the peace, joy, and relaxation that this detached observation brings you. Continue to be with your breath. Last 3 minutes. Continue to observe all that is happening in and around you. While you stay anchored in your breath. Now, slowly bring your awareness to your heart region, my dear friends. Bring up the feelings of gratitude, appreciation, and thankfulness. Appreciate and express your thanks to your meditation session today. Last 45 minutes have been wonderful. Whatever be the experience, express thanks to it. Feel happy for your perseverance and patience. And let's do our gratitude to 3 things, people, or incidents over the last 24 hours that made you feel grateful. Recollect that incident, person, or situation in your mind and express thank you to that person, thing, or situation. Gratitude is the highest form of emotion. Let's close our meditation session with a high emotion of gratitude and thankfulness. Lastly, feel grateful for all the people around you, for your moments this lifetime, to all the beings and our environment. With a heart full of gratitude, slowly bring your awareness to your sitting Become aware of the room you are in. Slowly relax your legs, relax your shoulders, relax your head. Slowly unclasp your fingers and place your palms on your eyes for a few seconds and open whenever you are ready. Wonderful. So, hope you had another good practice. Thank you, sir. So, as we continue to do the practice, the more our levels of attention, awareness, and acceptance continue to increase. With this simple practice of breathfulness or being mindful of our every moment breath. So before I take up questions, I just want to show a couple of things. For those of you who are already aware of Pyramid Valley, this might sound repetitive. So as you know, we do a lot of these programs. So our website is at pyramidvalley.org. You see on the top, pyramidvalley.org. We do a lot of these programs. We construct a lot of facilities for the meditators. A lot of people come and do their sadhana here for 30 days, for 40 days. So there are facilities, accommodation for you pay where they pay a nominal amount. There is free food available through our Ramadana project, which is on breakfast, lunch, and dinner is provided free so that you don't need to worry about anything else during your sadhana. And a lot of our classes are free as well. And anytime people can do meditation inside the pyramid or in any part of our different energy spots within the campus. And most of our work drives is driven through donations. So our humble appeal is to help or become part to you to humble appeal to you to become part of the different projects of Pyramid Valley, become part of the Pyramid Valley community if you're not already one, and make your donation to the wider cause. You can go to pyramidvalley.org/donate. The different projects, you can choose whichever you want to choose. There is Nityanadana project. There is a facility enhancement project that allows us to build and provide better rooms and better facilities, in fact, including power backups and things like that for people who are staying there. And then recently we've started the Goshala, and we called it as Nandanvan Goshala. Again, a Goshala adds in energies to the place, and it also supplements our organic farming that we have, which provides a lot of vegetables. And now this provides milk to our Annadana. So when you are there, you get to have organic food, A2 milk from our Goshala, right? So all those are the facilities that we're trying to create. So please open up your wallets, e-wallets, and please feel free to donate for all the work that is being doing. Again, this is a vision and mission of Brahmarshi Patriji to spread meditation all across. And then when you go to programs, you can see a lot of list of programs that are upcoming here. In fact, I'm glad to announce today that we will be doing the advanced version of this program, which is more a residential program. As I said, it's called the Stillness Retreat that we've been doing since the last January 2021. So it's a 7-day program, residential, with 5 days of silence and with 7 to 8 hours of this practice. We'll again go step by step. Every day, whatever we practice for a few minutes, we'll be practicing it for hours. And then 7 to 8 hours, both indoor and outdoor. We'll be talking a lot about our nature, which is our true nature, the 5 elements, And like Buddha says, the three immeasurables about impermanence will be learning and living and practicing about impermanence, about suffering, about no self, right? And then about non-attachment and acceptance. So we will be doing the same thing, but a lot more of practice sessions where you experience transformation. And people who have attended this retreats over the last 1 year, they've had magnificent experiences, both once they got back to their lives. So feel free to join. Please feel free to recommend to your friends and family as well. The program details will be available on our website by tomorrow. So you can go in and register. There is a nominal amount that you pay for the accommodation. We don't charge for food or the program fees, right? And that's going to be, this time is going to be conducted in English and Hindi. So Stillness Retreat is from July 24th to, July 23rd Saturday to July 30th Saturday, and this is going to be in English and Hindi. So please join us and please spread the word. You'll get the messages once we publish things out there. All right, with that, let's open up for 10 minutes of Q&A. Anyone wants to share their experience, questions and answers? Okay, I'll allow you to unmute. Please raise your hand or type your questions here. Okay, so I see a message from Shriyajat Gupta about meditation, not making progress in meditation. But sir or madam, I would really appreciate your perseverance that you've been practicing meditation for the last 5 months in spite of the unpleasantness that you feel through the thoughts. Very natural, but I suggest you participate in one of the retreats, like the stillness retreat that we are doing. So if you can participate, be away from home, more focus on meditation. We will teach you, we'll guide you. If you are having any thoughts during that time, there will be people on hand to guide you to do this practice and do that practice or do that focus. So that will really help, because this kind of meditation really needs a lot of practice. You will get out of your mind wandering and thoughts bothering, definitely. All right, so we have a couple of hands raised. Rajesh sir.
Am I audible, sir?
I think it's my turn.
Yes.
So my question is, I again want you to please explain the difference between observation, visualization, and feeling. I'm sure that there is a very little difference between the three, but sometimes while doing the meditation, I'm confused whether I'm visualizing or I'm observing or I'm feeling. So I think it really doesn't matter, but to be more aware, it will help.
Yes, good question, sir. I think a very common confusion. So of all the three, visualization is the easiest, because visualization is always, you will always feel it happening in your brain or your mind, right? The only sensation that will be happening out there, you'll be seeing, there will be some kind of a seeing component to whatever you're visualizing. All right, so visualization is in the brain, is in the head, and it's something like that you're seeing with your eyes closed. It's your imagination, right? So that is the easier part of it. But between observing and feeling, so the easier part is feeling, right? So you feel, and if any time people are confused with whether they are visualizing or feeling, you can move your awareness to your heart or to your body, right? Because you don't visualize with your heart, you don't visualize with your body. So all feeling, heart is the center for feeling, while like our brain is the center for thinking. So heart is the center for feeling. So you can always bring your awareness back to your heart to see what you're feeling. Right? The feeling could be anything, any sensation, good, bad. So all the sensations you can look at by expanding your awareness to your body. feeling through your body. Feeling is always through your body, as we saw in the chain, right? Even any thought, the thought results in an emotion or a feeling. The feeling is always in the body, right? Because those chemicals kind of allow you to spread through the body. Observation is one level above, right? So you observe things as they are happening. They're not happening to you, but there is a sense of detachment, right? How do I observe? When I open my eyes, I observe this monitor, I observe things happening. So the observer is seeing something, but also being aware of something, right? So that is more the observation piece. So for your context, sir, observation and feeling can be the same. Just you're feeling the feeling. That is, you're observing the feeling, right? That is feeling happening, you're observing the feeling. Visualization is basically observing your thinking, right? You are mindful of your thinking, you're aware of your thinking is visualization. And most of the thoughts either have a sound component to it or a auditory component to it, right? And some of the thoughts also have a feeling component. We are trying to feel that feeling. So I hope that's clear. So feeling, anytime you're confused, just always bring your awareness to your body. Your body feels. And the fact that you are aware of your feeling is observing your feeling. The fact that you're aware of your thinking is observing your thinking, right? And again, thinking and observing are different because thinking goes into analysis, right? Thinking is again, yeah, observing can observe, you can observe your feeling, you can observe your thoughts, but thinking is always about your thoughts. It's always about your brain function. I know it may not be the exact black and white answer you probably expected, but I hope it provides some clarity.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, Mr. Rajendra.
Good morning, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Yes. Just I wanted to know one thing, sir, because one of my friend at Mumbai, he wants to send his son to Pyramid Valley. So right now, the son is about 17 years old. Just now, he has completed his exam and free now. So which program he can go and attend there in Pyramid Valley right now?
So right now, so this month we do not have too many physical programs. We are all working on the International Yoga Day. There is a conference that is happening, so he can be part of it. But nevertheless, I mean we have a couple of youngsters on the same thing. They can come, stay in Valley, and do some volunteering, seva, and do meditation when they are not doing the seva. And then whatever programs are happening, they can participate. There is a daily meditation. There's a daily meditation session that happens. We call it Dhyanam Sharanam in the Mega Pyramid from 10:30 to 12:30. You can be part of it. And in the evening, we have a resident meditation program. So these are all daily programs that he can attend. He can also volunteer and do some seva.
And can I get any one number, sir, to contact any number?
Yes, sir. I think you can find the numbers on the pyramidvalley.org contact page, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So there are a lot of numbers are there. Thank you. All right. Any other questions? Any other experiences to share? The next online session, we will let you know, madam. So hopefully it will be in August. So July 23rd to 30th is in-person residential retreat where we practice intensive breathfulness or anapanasati meditation. So that's like the next version or next advanced session of this breath by breath, what we did. We get more deeper, practicing a lot more longer sessions. All right, so with that, I think there are no more questions. So let's please join us to understand another important facet of our personality, of our nature tomorrow. We'll talk a bit about it, recollect what we did the last 10 days, and close with a long meditation session tomorrow. So yeah, so we have one hand raised. Yes, Deepa, madam. Nice to see you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam.
Yeah. Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, madam, please go ahead.
My voice is clear, sir?
Yes, please go ahead.
Hello? Okay. Thank you so much, sir. This is also another wonderful program. And every time we learn something new. And thanks to all participants. I want to share the two experience regarding the part of donation, which is, sir has explained right now. Whatever we donate, it's really, really very worth what I feel since 5 years. So friend, please, whatever you want amount, please donate today itself. Otherwise, what's happened once program's over, we postpone, postpone, and postpone. So my request is that please donate whatever you like. Amount is your choice, but definitely each and every rupees is used very nicely. And other thing is regarding stillness retreat, I have participated 2 times, and it's a wonderful program. If you are in Bangalore, please book today only in your mind. Definitely, I want to go to Pyramid Valley. So if you will do the affirmation in your mind, definitely you will meet Sagar sir and all the wisdom sessions. These are amazing. You will have lots of strength to face your daily problems. And others in we can say whatever you are searching in your life, whether it is the money, whether it's a good relationship, or who am I, that also you will get all the answers and clarity in Pyramid Valley. So my request to all friends, be in this journey always. See, recordings are available. Listen daily, at least one recording. Still, I'm using sir's recording daily, at least one. And if you do this practice, then definitely you will get everything, whatever you like. So thank you so much to all participants and Pyramid Valley. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deepa ma'am. I know you've been a great champion of meditation and spreading wisdom to lots of people. Really appreciate your words. Thank you. As we have Amita madam.
Good morning, sir. Thank you for the wonderful session you had today. Sir, I am in fact planning to come to Pyramid Valley, and I wanted to be there on the full moon day, but somehow I'm not finding accommodation because it's already full. So you feel, does it matter or is it okay even if I come after that on 16, 17, whenever I find the accommodation, or is it's better I come in the next, the session you're telling, the retreat which you're going to have?
Yes, ma'am. So the retreat will definitely help. It will be a lot more intensive. So you can spend 7 days in nature, in the pyramid energies, working with group meditation. That is definitely a different experience. If you're able to spend 7 days, if you're able to be away from your phone, work, family for 7 days, I would strongly recommend that. But if you want to come earlier or you have less time, you want to spend a couple of days, you can come anytime. It doesn't mean full moon. Full moon, obviously, I mean, full moon meditation here or at your home is also good. But anytime you can visit, anytime accommodation available. The energies of Pyramid Valley is also elevated since the last Buddha Purnima as well. So you can come and experience anytime. Okay,
at home, how can we do, sir, this full moon meditation, what you're telling?
So during full moons, I mean, if you have a pyramid, you can sit under a pyramid, but during full moon nights, on the night of the full moon, the theory is there's a lot more of cosmic energy. I mean, there is science behind it. So a lot more of cosmic energy available or flooded throughout the earth. So to absorb that, you just sit in your room, or if you're able to sit in an open space, preferably under moonlight or in a rooftop or something, and just do a meditation. So as good as doing under a pyramid. Right. So
okay, we can sit on the terrace and just, and yes. I just wanted to know one more thing. So whenever we're sitting, should we have some asana beneath us? I mean, or we can just sit on the ground as it is?
You can sit on the ground, but according to yogic postures, having a cushion definitely helps. So okay. your seat on a higher area with your feet at a lower area allows you to sit straight for long times.
One more question, sir. Like generally, like when I practice meditation, I had been on off. When I do, I am not able to come out of that meditative post very fast, like
immediately. Okay.
I am, yeah, immediately. So is it like some of them told me that you're not grounded properly, that's why you're not able to come out? I don't understand like what it is.
No, that's okay, madam. Some people take time because of the, I've been hearing you the last few days, so you are more sensitive to the energy flows, right? So when you are more sensitive to energy flows, there's nothing bad in it. So you'll take your time to come out. No need to just come out abruptly, right? So take your time, let the energy flows calm down, let your awareness slowly move into transition into the material world. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing like not being grounded and all that. So you can take your time and come out. So important thing is you should feel comfortable after.
Yeah.
Right. So that is all.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, madam.
And again, you're going to have this beginner session because I want my sisters and all to join this. Are you going to have any session for, again, like how we had this beginner session?
Yes, ma'am. So we will do it another breath by breath session in August after the retreat.
Okay.
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you, sir. We will be informed now. I'll have to look up on the site, sir.
No, you'll be informed because you signed up for this program. I think your number or email is with us. So we will be sending messages to everyone.
Okay.
But nevertheless, it always helps to keep periodically checking as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. All right. So I find it hard to sit for 1 hour due to pain, worried if I will be able to sit 7 hours. So I think, madam, the stillness retreat, it's not 7 hours continuously. So we do two and a half hour session in the morning in the pyramid, and then it's going to be service, then there'll be session, then 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. So it's kind of broken up between 1 to 2 hours. The max you will sit is 2 hours, and you can always sit on the chair or on the floor. So it's not 7 hours continuous meditation. So don't worry about your pain and sitting. In fact, your pain will go away once you do that kind of meditation for 7 days. 7-day program. Wisdom sessions are available. Yes, there will be just 2 1-hour sessions every day. The remaining will be service and meditation. So 2 1 hours is what is the theory session on each of the 7 days. All right. All right, my dear friends. So we are way beyond time. So thank you very much for your patience, perseverance. We are on day 10. Tomorrow will be our last day in this 11-day breath to breath program. Please do attend. We will talk some of the important things about our nature and our personality and how this is all helping us. All right. With that, thank you very much. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow morning. Thank you, everyone.